Good evening, judges and the evaluators. I am Aditya and I represent my team, Team 999 Non-Standard. We are from NIT Patna and we are here to showcase our app which we have built during the Adobe India Hackathon Round 3. Uh, the purpose of the video was to make the life of the evaluator a little bit easier if they face any issue running our Docker images and container, because we faced a lot of issue during our own build times when we were building this, and so we decided to make a short video so it would be a little easier on you. So we will go to our GitHub. Okay, then we will copy the URL. We will open the VS Code. You can use any other site also, anything. We have to have a copy of our repository. So I have copy of my repository. I will put it on my D drive. It will take a little bit of time to flow. So this is our repository. We have to, everything related to the Docker is given in the README only. So here is the README. You have to go a little bit below. The front end is hosted at 8080, backend at 8000. Okay. Now we will go to Docker guide. Okay, so we have two format of running our Docker deployment. Either if in the finale document we were by your side, there was this Google application credential. I searched about it a little bit and found out it's a file which will validate it to Google GCP, and then we can use models, like we can call the models from it. The problem was that GCP is not available to our students, at least in what I have searched. So we are using a direct Gemini API key. We can get it from this website, the Google AI Studio, and you can generate the API key from here, and then the key, this one would be used. So we'll be using this one. This is for the Linux. This command I am on Windows, so I will be using the Windows command, which is here. So first of all, we have to build it. So build command is same. Okay. You will also require for running Adobe as a TTS endpoint key and everything. We have used the TTS model in the Foundry. We deployed the TTS model for testing purposes. The version was this one, and the endpoint, it was a big URL and it was still .com. Okay, so let's run the Docker. So we will open PowerShell. I will open my PowerShell. I have to go to D drive because my repo is in the D drive, like my copy of the repository. Then cd Adobe Round. Now I am in my repository. I have to copy my build command. The Docker build will take little time. Why it is running so fast for us? Because we have run it multiple times during the build and also after the build. So everything is cached by our Docker. So it took a little to no time for us, but it will take time for you for your side at your side. And obviously it requires a good internet connectivity because it's installing many different packages from requirements.txt, a small learning model also. So our Docker image is built. Now we have to use our Docker run command on the PowerShell. This is the run command. We are exposing two ports, the TTS deployment, endpoint key, everything. It is as per the finale document. We have used the model TTS as I already told, and I am using my own credentials. I will have here replaced in for this okay, in quotes for the PowerShell. So these are my credentials. If any of the if in the any part of evaluation, if you have any problem or if you face any issue, kindly drop us a mail at adityacyan@gmail.com. Okay, and or you can send a mail to the team leader also, or just mention us at the WhatsApp group. We will be there if you face any issue. So let's run the Docker container. Okay, so I will have my credential. I will copy it, paste it. So my Docker container is now running. I can validate it from here in the Docker desktop app. Starting everything, environment is created successfully and everything. Okay, let's go to okay. So our Docker has our like the project has three URL, two URLs basically, localhost 8080 and 8000. We also have a documentation for our fast APIs which we are using. Okay, it's not very complete or polished, but we tried to make anything whatever it was possible in the time frame. Okay, so let's go to the front end first. So I will use localhost 8080. Okay, so our front end is loaded. We have different sections. We can upload documents, have actions which will be shown as I upload the documents, have related content feature also. It runs purely offline. We are using pdf.js for to render our PDF, because offline functionality we thought rather was the main thing to focus, because obviously many people do not want their data to be sent to LLM or anything. So we are using pdf.js for rendering. AI insights we also have this, and this actions require LLM calls. So let's upload the PDF. I am using the same PDFs which was given for challenge 1B. Okay, so as I uploaded the PDF, every PDF is now here. It's a tab interface like Adobe's Acrobat. You see different PDFs here. Okay, also we have this next page functionality. We render the rendering is very crisp, and we can obviously zoom out and zoom in. Okay, the next page is like this. Also we have the download option if for any reason we have to download it, or we can open it on new tab also. Okay, then we have this actions. We can summarize the selection, the whole document. We can generate a podcast, can upload more document. I have AI insights. Okay, the PDF are now processed via the offline model, and as you can see here, embeddings were generated. Okay, so let's check it out. So south of France, let's search for the south of France. Okay, so as I selected the text, it automatically shows me related content. Okay, the historical genre, the different paragraphs it showed me. Okay, this is the around the matchings and confidence of it. So let's check this one out, page 13. Okay, so it was on the different document, right? Here I was browsing this document, and now I am on this one, ultimate activities. And in the first click I went to the document. If I click it again, I can directly go to the paragraph or anything which was matching. Okay, if I select the whole paragraph, I can get a little bit better results. Let's go to this page 14 one. Can directly go to page 14. This page 13 in the another document. In this restaurant also, it's matching a little less. Only it has 80% match in confidence also. So, but we can go to it also, page 1. We can go to the South history page also. Hey, right. It was on the page 12. So if I click double on the page 5, I can go to the document first. Then if I click again, I can go to that page. Right. Now for the AI insights, here are the AI insight. It is being generated by Gemini, and we also have this podcast and summarization. Let's summarize the whole document first. So when we click on it, it all summarization would be generated. A summarization for the whole document will be generated. Okay, so let's go to the page 1, and everything is now summarized. The whole document is summarized to a crisp. It will save a lot of time, because obviously we have here a 5-page document. It has many things to like read, but we can get a small crisp summary of it. It will save a lot of time. obviously it will take around like 4 to 5 minutes to read this whole PDF, but we can read this summary in a pinch. We can download this summary also in a text file. We also have a summarize selection feature also. Let's go for the podcast first. The podcast will be generated. It will be a two-way podcast, like, or it has a original podcast for two-way. It can fall back to a one voice also. In the two-way one, there is one a host and a guest. It is similar to Notebook LM in the functionality. It's using Azure TTS service, and the endpoints, as like I mentioned, takes a little bit of time, obviously. Um and depends on the internet connection also. And as you can see, it send the request. It here is our whole, like, the URL. Endpoint would be also there above. Okay, so it is taking a little bit time. Let's see the other things, like the selected text. You can select text, and then if I click on the generate summary, it will generate a summary for me. The AI insights which was asked to implement, it gives me a quick overview of the document. Okay, like what are the key takeaways, if there are any contradictions, if there are any examples, like anything which is like famous or anything. Also some interesting facts, the light bulb fact or the bonus points. And the key takeaways are this: it requires the LLM call, obviously, but this one does not. The related content is purely offline. Now I think, oh, our podcast is now ready. It is around 1 minute 30 seconds, a small page podcast, obviously.
Welcome to today's Document Analysis Podcast. I'm your host, and we're going to explore some fascinating insights from the content we've analyzed.
That's right. Let me start with the key takeaways from this document.
It has two voices to make the content to be a little bit engaging for the user. A female voice and a male voice. One is Nova, the female voice, and Onyx for the male voice.
Takeaway number one. The south of France is characterized by its stunning landscapes, Mediterranean coastline, and rich cultural heritage.
Interesting point. What's next?
So it will summarize me like a podcast. Okay. Then we can also download the podcast here. We can change the playback speed like 2x.
Takeaway number two.
If you want. And we can also download it. Okay, the download was blocked by Chrome. Please allow it. Okay, so you can download it also. Pretty easy, MP3 format you can download. And this was everything about our project which we have built during the Adobe Hackathon 2025 at the round 3. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day ahead.